to say, like, would you like to flip the camera horizontally or vertically? And I'm like, I don't want to do vertical. Vert smirts. And welcome to the live stream with me. I'm not going to do any sing-songs. I just thought I'd do a quick little sing-song. How is everyone doing? How is everyone? I've got a live chat, but no one seems to be chatting. I've got a pain in my chest. Is this it, God? Is this it? Andrew, what's happening, mate? What's happening, butt? Welcome, Andrew. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I got a member-only vlog coming on Friday, but I have to edit it because every time I flip the camera around, it's upside down. So it's annoying as well. I think it was the first member-only vlog I did while in Turkey, but it's like into like the fourth vlog in. But we'll talk about that in the live stream. We'll get some people in here. We'll talk about Turkey. We'll talk about some stuff that happened there. Talk about what kind of vlogs I made, what you guys got coming. Talk about the future of the channel, I guess. And the plans I've got. Going on to 2024. They're my plans. Whatever the other guys got planned, you know, I'm not sure because we haven't really spoke about it. But hello, Helen. How are you doing, my darling angel? How you feeling, Helen? You were ill last time. Helen, welcome back to the live stream. Hope you're feeling much better. Andrew and Helen. Andrew and Leanne and Helen and Andrew and Leanne and Helen. And Andrew and Helen and Leanne and Helen and Mike all sitting down having some fun tonight. Helen, you're doing good, thank you. How's yourself? Well, I am doing quite fine. It's me, Julian and Andrew. And Blue Bucket's just coming to say hello to the live chat. And now there's Helen and Blue Buckets, Leanne and Andrew and Mike sitting down. And Richard is here to join the fun. Richard's here to say hello. Now you got Leanne, Richard and Andrew and Blue Buckets and Helen and Mike. And we're sitting here having some live fun on this awesome Sunday night. We're all gonna get really drunk and we're going to start a fight. Aaron is here, he don't know what is going on. He is probably pissed and he has another man's finger in his bum hole. I just thought I would do a nice introduction to the chat, Aaron, and I was saying everyone... It was like an introduction. You know, people like, oh, hello, Andrew. Hello, Aaron. Hello, everyone. Hey, Spud Boys, are you coming to Newport Rising Festival again this year? Ooh, David, I am. I believe I will be. Because last time I vlogged it was awesome. So maybe we'll do it again. Maybe do another vlog. Jacob, what's happening, mate? You said you were going to be late. That's not late, Jacob. You're bang on time, sir. I gotta keep us scrolling. David, spuds out for the boys. David, I do not get my spuds out for anybody. I was gonna bring Ruth down for it, but she can't make it. Oh, that sucks, mate. That would be awesome for Ruth. Yeah, because I vlogged the last time, I'd have to do something a bit different. I don't know what, but obviously I don't want it to be the same vlog as last time. I'd have to figure something out. Maybe wait. I don't know. Last time was awesome, though, because I met Rebecca. And I met my mate Dion as well. That was really cool. How is everyone doing? You all good? Jacob, I thought I was going to be late, but I'm not. Welcome, Jacob. Welcome here. Ask them to let you host it. I'm not hosting anything, bro. I'm just going to turn up and wreck shit. Last time, they let us in the hotel, the Westgate Hotel, and I tried getting into all the building. I was sneaking around trying to get in all the doors. As I do, as I cause a little bit of mischief. So, what's everyone up to today? Has everyone had a good day? I've had a really busy day, to be honest. I've been editing. We'll talk about the plan, talk about this week's vlogs, and what's coming, which is interesting. That's why they're good. That's why these lives are good, isn't it? How's your dad, mate? Jacob, thank you, mate. He's actually much, much better. He's much better. Thank you, dude. Yeah, he's back to his usual self, which is good. But I still got to go down and check on him, make sure he's okay. Sort him out, basically. Go sort the old man out, make sure he's okay, and yeah, it's good. Thank you, mate. That's kind of you, but Scott and Jess will not be joining us tonight because they're watching Big Brother. So let me just talk about the vlogs coming this week. Glad your dad's. Oh, thank you, Leon. Let me just talk about the vlogs coming this week. So, as you all know, hey Ben, how you doing, bud? Went to Turkey. Turkey was awesome. Now, hey Helen, how you doing? Mr. Farr, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so Turkey, as you all know, was a holiday. I went over there to relax, have some good times. Just chill out, chill out. I managed to make 11 vlogs. That's me chilling out. When I went to Naples with Craig, I did 11 vlogs. When we went to, we did. And when I went to Germany, 11 vlogs. So 11 vlogs is kind of like a thing. But this was me relaxing. And I haven't looked at any of the footage, but there's one vlog in particular I made, and I loved it. It was probably one of the best vlogs I've ever made. Personally, because obviously it's going into the unknown and not knowing what I'm going to find and stuff. It was really, really good. So basically this week, there's a little bit of a backlog, with the vlogs. There's roughly around 10 vlogs made. Now, if I went ahead and did the Turkish stuff, that's like 3 weeks worth of content there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload the 3 vlogs which go up this week. So I do have one from Craig and Shona, which I'm currently editing. It's where they go to Crocodile World. So that's going to be the next vlog, which I believe is Tuesday vlog. Wednesday, I believe I'm going to do the Abakan video when I went up to Abakan with Aaron. And then on the Saturday video, maybe the Morbatorium one. But I might save that and do another one. And then from next week, you're going to get all the Turkish stuff. There is 11 vlogs in total. Obviously, you got the first one, which is the travel vlog, and then you had the first night when I went for a walk, and I ended up walking into the town, just like at 10 o'clock at night, just exploring like the streets of Turkey. Like, it was really, really cool. That's pretty cool, mate. Probably sad because they got battered by Ireland in the rugby. So then that's 2 vlogs. Then you got a night market tour with me, Amanda, and Logan. We're going to explore the night markets of Kusadasi, which is really, really cool because you can see what they're like. And then we have oh my God, I can't remember. There was one day I got really drunk. We went out on a boat and there was a castle. I'm pretty sure that's the next vlog. And then there's a vlog where I venture off on my own and I go up this mountain to this like monument thing. That was really, really cool because I go through all the favela, I was calling it. It was like all the the little slummy place. It was really, really, really good. The video posted about the soldiers went very viral. I know, mate. It's crazy. That is. It's crazy. Like when I posted that video, mate, it wasn't like I didn't do it to like for it to go viral. I did it because like I just thought like what was seeing was really really cool, and obviously I put a bit of. I think that one I put the Band of Brothers music on it. Because obviously I love Band of Brothers, and if you ever watch Band of Brothers, the theme tune at the beginning and the Pacific, it's proper like emotional. And I just thought that's awesome. So I did a little short and it went viral, man. It was nuts. I can't wait to see the vlogs, mate. Jacob, thank you, mate. There's some good ones, man. We do a kebab hunt, which ended up being like a market tour. What else did we do? We did Lady Boy Beach. I was calling it. It was called Ladies Beach. I was trying not to get my phone wet in that one, but it did. Of leaving Turkey, that was an experience as well. Coming home from Turkey, just the whole process and going through like all the security in the hotel, not the hotel, all the security in the airport is insane. They do so much security. Like I don't know if that security is like that in other airports. Especially with the plane, because I was watching them, you could see them. They were checking every single person, all the baggage people. They were checking them, searching them. They were doing like mirrors around the plane to make sure there was no bombs on it and stuff. It was mad. It was madness. But I suppose it's got to be done, you know. And it kind of made me feel proper safe. And then the pilots coming, that was pretty cool. What else were there? Yeah, and then the one I do where I go for all the favelas in the day. Because basically in one vlog I walk up through all the favelas, like it's really like slummy. It's like a proper slummy kind of area. So I do all that in the day, and I get to the thing, have an amazing viewpoint, which I've done a short. You might have already seen that short. Yeah, so I've done all that, and then the next night, that night it was the same night because I did one in the morning, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna go up there again, and I'm gonna go and have a look at it at night. And I went a different way, but like everyone I spoke to, I go, oh, is it safe to go through the slummy area? And they're like, no, too dangerous, don't go up there. I was like, oh, okay. Every person, the hotel guy told me not to do it. The taxi guy told me not to do it. Some random guy I spoke to told me not to do it. And I did it anyway. I come back through it, and it was fine. Maybe going up there, maybe, you know, because you're going uphill. It is a really hard walk if you're big. But I got big, strong legs, so it was good. But yeah, that vlog was wicked. I enjoyed doing that. And the one in the night, the view was incredible. Proper thrown out of my comfort zone. But the thing is as well, like, because I'm on holiday, there was like another city. I think I even put it in the vlog. I might have done it in the light because I did a member only actually at that point. And I was saying like, do you know what? I want to go over there and go and explore like all this area, but I can't because it's taking the piss, isn't it? Because I'm on holiday. But if I was there to vlog, that's the kind of stuff I would have done. Did everyone recognize you, mate? No one recognized me. Not Turkey. Aye, mate, keep the noise down. The little boy should be in bed by now. He is in bed, mate. Lucky they told you, though, Mike. Yeah, they did tell me. The taxi, everyone was telling me not to do it. But then again, I don't know if they were telling me it's not safe because it's dark. And obviously, because it possibly could be, like, dangerous. Like, if you fall and break your leg or something. Then, we did the Jeep Safari as well. How can I forget about that? That was an amazing vlog, that was. I had to take my hat off, though. So a lot of it, you can see my hair. Because it was very windy. But that was really, really good, man. But you're going to find all that out in the vlog. So I don't want to give you too much. Don't want to give too much away there. But yeah, it was really, really good. I enjoyed it. The markets were quite expensive, to be fair. They were very they wanted like €65 for a jacket. And I was like, mate, it's fake. I'm not paying €65 for a fake jacket. But I didn't buy it. I spent €20 on a pair of trainers, and I bought some aftershave for €10. Some Hugo Boss, which it smells all right. Smells a bit. I just put some on me now. But yeah, it was a really good trip. I think I've conquered my fear of flying. I just don't like the taking off. But I think if I sat by a window, I'll be okay. Or at least at the front of the plane. But someone said if you sit in the middle of the plane, that's always good as well. Front was fine. Oh. I had a little bit of turbulence. It was fine. No, I was just like, it's just turbulence, which is good because normally I'm like, oh my god, it's turbulent. But when it lasts long, then I don't like it. Would you ever go to Prague? Apparently, I would definitely go to Prague. Now, Prague is not on the cards at the minute. There's a few places for next year on the cards. And yeah, because obviously every year the channel needs to get better. It needs to be pushed a little bit more. Now, next year it's definitely being pushed into way out of the comfort zone. The biggest adventure Spud Boys have ever done. And that's coming next year, yeah. So planning to do Rome in around February. I'm planning to get married as well to Mandem, and then we're going to go on a honeymoon somewhere. But I don't think I'm going to vlog the honeymoon. Or if I do, it'll just be one vlog of like the weekend, I don't know. I don't think I'll vlog it, to be honest, because it's my honeymoon. It all depends on what Amanda wants. If she wants me to, then I will. But I'm planning on going back to Rome for that. So I'm planning on going to Rome around February to go and obviously do 25 vlogs, as much as I can. In Italy, because Italy's nice and cheap. I like Italy. I've never been to Rome. Amanda wants to go to Rome. So I've said if I go to Rome, I'll be able to like scope it out. Because now if I went to Kusadasi now, or if I went to Cologne, or if I went to Naples, I kind of know my way around, But going there now and going there with Amanda, then I'll kind of have an idea where to go and what to see and what to do, So yeah, so that's the plan for next year. But I have looked into Egypt. I really, really want to do a week in Cairo, which will be completely thrown out of my comfort zone. Walking the streets of Cairo, doing what I do, just exploring the streets, going to see the pyramids, going to that massive museum, with all the I think it's like 22-ounce gold like mask, the Khamen Tuten Hut, whatever his name is. How long is the plane to Turkey? About 4 hours, mate. So it wasn't that bad. The thing is, when you're up there, it's fine. It's just a little bit of turbulence. I just don't like the turbulence. I don't like the taking off landing. I'm okay with, but it's just the turbulence, man. I just don't like it. It just feels horrible. But yeah, I've been on a few planes. Naples was fine, and this was fine. So I think I'm over it now. But you think about like Thailand, there'd probably be 2 planes. I priced up Cairo earlier. I just pricing it up. There's nothing. I haven't priced up any hotels or anything like that. But I was like, right, if I was going to get a plane to Cairo, how much would it cost? And it cost £170, and that's a return. So that'll be from London Gatwick. It goes into a place called Hurghada. You know what I'm like with names. Hurghada. And then you're there for about a few hours, and then you get another plane then into Cairo. Planning to Rome. I thought that's what you do anyway, roam around. Yes, I like to roam around, do some explorations. But obviously, there's loads of like little Welsh villages and stuff planned as well, and it's just loads at the minute. Like, there's loads to do. Like I said, I got 3 weeks worth of Turkey. Like, ideally, what I'd like to do, right, is like go away, make about a month's worth of content in a country, but then when I'm back, I'll be obviously editing, but then I'll do little vlogs around like Wales. So then you'll get like 2-3 vlogs, like local vlog, 2-3 weeks of like normal vlogs, like local vlogs, and then you get hit then with another country, another series of like vlogging in another country. It's good. It's a big plan. It's got big plans, like. And that's just me. I don't know what the other guys got planned. I don't know what they're gonna. I know Craig's got some stuff planned, and I think Ben's got some stuff planned as well. But I don't know. just gotta just keep smashing it out and just keep moving forward and just keep doing what we do best. And I love it. I love it. I love this. I love this. Like I said in one of the vlogs, like I wouldn't be where I was if it wasn't for me vlogging it. Like I'd have no reason to go and obviously it'd be cool to go up there and have a look, but doing the stuff I wouldn't do. You just look in there and walk past like in an abandoned building. You walk past an abandoned building, you look in and think, oh, that's cool. Then you just carry on. But when you're vlogging, you're like, oh, let's go and have a little look, see what's in there. You know? And that's what I do, and I love it. Any plans for the winter? It's all on. It's based on money, mate. Based on money. Like I did have a plan of going to Belgium. I wanted to go to Belgium for the beginning of December to go and see a Christmas market. But I don't know. It's all on money, mate. I haven't got a clue. I don't know. I do know Craig and Shona are doing Disney, so that's coming. That's they're doing like France, Disneyland Paris. So that's going to be interesting. That's probably take us up till Christmas because that'll probably be about 2 weeks worth of content, or a week, at least a week. They're obviously going to make more than 3 vlogs, but yeah. So that'll be another series to look forward to. And then just jumping on a Eurostar, mate, and just seeing where it takes us. I'd love to do Amsterdam. I think that would be a funny vlog. It would be a very funny vlog, wouldn't it? I just had a cooking video, by the way. I made some Italian night. Look at this. I'm playing the guitar with this little metal thing. So, did anyone have any questions about anything? How is everyone? What's everyone up to? Everyone had a good day? I know Aaron's getting pissed. I know Scott's watching Big Brother. I went about with David. I haven't been in for a while, has he? But my plans now are just to be editing. I got loads of editing to do. I gotta stop making vlogs because there's too much. I've got too much done. I have around 7 vlogs on my hard drive. Oh, Helen, that sounds nice. Where are you moving to? Come here, mate. Come here, mate. Come here. Oh. It's Tommy. Who's that? Who's that? Look who it is. It's you. It's you. You're famous. Go ahead. Bugger off. Bugger off. That's Tommy. I think she wants to go out 2 seconds. Do you want to go out with me? I'll lay out the back garden. You can have a pee and a poo. Run, my dear. Come with that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Be gone, beast. Go and have a poo, mate. Go and have a luscious poop. I gotta shut the door because little bastard mosquitoes come in and they feast upon me. On Groupon, they have a holiday raffle lucky dip. Say for £99, a variety of destinations you don't know is booked. Oh yeah, I seen that. But you got to buy 2. It's for 2 people. Still in Pontypool, but it's a new build. Oh, nice, Helen. Me and the missus are going to do it in the new year, but it's a fun lucky dip coupled. It would be fun. When I went to Naples, I sat next to a couple on the plane, and they did it. Mike, have you heard from Kyle or Carl? I haven't seen him in chat. I have heard from Carl, but I've not heard from Carl in a while. I should message him really, see how he is. I'll probably do it after the chat. Have you ever been busking? That may get you some money and a few buttons. Joe, I haven't. I've never been busking. The only thing is, right, because like I can sing one or two songs, but then they get a little bit adult and they get a little bit extreme. Because that's where my humor goes. My humor goes dark. I got a dark sense of humor, see. So if I was singing songs and it just wouldn't be appropriate for people, they get pissed off at me. My hair's going back. I'm not bald anymore. Nathan hasn't been here in a while. Yeah, mate. I don't know. I don't know what with Nathan. Nathan went all weird on us, mate. Just one day, he just vanished. He was all chatty, laughing, jokey, being part of the group. I even done a vlog with him, and then one day he just vanished. It's like I really offended him. Like something happened, and he got really offended. And I don't know, mate. I don't know. It is what it is, though, isn't it? Tears what it is. Can't please everyone all of the time. Like I said, you just got to keep moving forward, mate. And hang on, let me let the dog back in. Come on then, mate. I heard you scratching the door. I am absolutely boiling. Oh. Yeah, so big plans. I'm not going to crack this YouTuber stuff, are we? Sat in the house in Newport. If you guys could pick a country for me to go to. Sorry, my little nose thing's coming off. It's not a bug. Yeah, I cut my nose. I was in Turkey. I got a bit drunk. I fell into a bush. Cut my nose a bit. So, if you guys could like pick a country for me to go, where would you want me to go? Like I said, I thought Cairo would be cool because I think it is a little bit out of the comfort zone. There will be men like hackling me, especially when I go see the pyramids. Hey, Avery, how you doing, mate? There will be men like basically doing my head in, and I think it could be funny for even though it might spoil the experience. I think it'll be a funny vlog. And obviously exploring the streets of Cairo in the day and in the night, it'd just be mental. It would be absolutely mental. But yeah, I just thought about it. Good. I've also changed my name. Oh, Alamo, what's happening, mate? Ian, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, sir. Avery Wing Thing. That's pretty cool, mate. How's the vlogging going, mate? You still vlogging? I've seen some of your pictures and stuff that you posted. I'm coming over to Texas next week, mate. You're gonna show me. Iceland is meant to be good. Oh yeah, do you know what? Oh yeah, Oslo as well. I want to do Norway. I want to do Norway as well. It's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot of plans. It's just money. That's all it is money. Otherwise, I'd be able to smash all this out. Like all the Spudboy money, all the money the channel makes, revenue, memberships, everything like that, is going towards Thailand in November because that is massive. Thailand, especially while do you know I keep going on about Japan? Oh, when I'm vlogging in Japan, I feel like we've made it. The plan is to fly into Japan for the day, 24 hours in Japan, and just like do what we do in Japan for the day, and then go to Bangkok. And that's when the adventure starts. You're in Bangkok, got a backpack on, no plan. We just got to get to a certain point by the certain day because that's when our plane flies. And then we just work our way through Bangkok, work our way through Thailand. Like, because Thailand is like, looks a bit like that. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I'll go down like that. Iceland. A lot of people saying Iceland. I'll look into Iceland then. Maybe I'll do Iceland rather than Norway because the reason I want to go Norway because I love Vikings, and it would be cool to learn like the history of the Vikings and see see where, like a proper Viking village and stuff. One of the Isoltans in Iceland. I think the boys would make it funny. Something completely different. Trying just a 12-day road trip. Oh, nice. Has everyone else got a love hat on the chat page? A love hat? Can I give you a love hat? Oh, I can remove you. I'm not going to do that. Helena? What's this? Oh, you can put filters on. I am, mate. Oh, God. That's pretty good, isn't it? Well, I never knew I could do it. I can't get off it now. I just don't understand Japanese handwriting. Yeah, it's beautiful, Japanese writing. It is beautiful. I'll never forget, right? I will never forget. Welcome to the live chat. Yes, I have, Ellen. Oh God, mate. I'll never forget, right? There was in a charity shop, there was a painting of a Japanese woman. And it was phenomenal. And they only wanted 15 quid for it. And I looked at it and I thought, oh, that I might get it. And then I went to the cash point and I drew out 20 quid. I was like, I'm just going to give them 20 quid for it. Went back and it was gone. It was amazing. It was like a Japanese woman and like she had this white and had, well, like a white gown on and it had all these kind of like red, like white, and it was phenomenal. It was so good. And I should have picked it up. I should have said, oh, can you hold that for me? I'm going to go get some dollar. And then I'm going to buy it. It's going to be on my wall forever then. Japanese woman. But I'm not, like, I love Japan. As you guys know, Japan is, like, one of my favorite countries. But I'm not into, like, manga. I'm not into all that kind of stuff. Or Pokemon. I'm not into Pokemon. Like, I know Pikachu is and stuff, but I don't know any of the others. But I just want to go for the culture, like, because I'm big into, like, lights. Like, I like going up the top of a building. It's one of the first things I do. As you guys know, when I go into a building, the first thing I do is try and get to the roof. Have you seen Ive Hotels? They built them out of blocks. Oh, you want to build the Iceland place? It would be cool. It would be cool. It's like I'm just happy that like I find everything fascinating anyway. So if I went to Iceland and there's a hotel made of ice, it would be so fascinating to just have a little wander around and see what's going on. Like, but I don't want to get Mike said he's loved me in the boat. I was very flattered. I was very drunk, Aaron. But I did. I sent Aaron a message because Aaron's been good to me. He's probably looked after me, and like a bunch of the vlogs wouldn't have happened if it weren't for Aaron. They are so expensive, the ice hotels. That time you went through your Pokemon card collecting phase lasted about 20 minutes, mate. I know. We bought one pack, one thing cost about 30, 40 quid, I think that did. Then Logan wasn't interested in it, and I wasn't really. I was just, man, I just. It's just not for me, man. I used to love collecting Blu-rays. That was my thing. Blu-rays and films and figures from films and stuff. But then I just got a bit older and I'm just like, what's the point? What's the point in collecting Blu-rays, spending all these money on Blu-rays when A, I can download them, or B, I just buy them on the Xbox store and have them all on a digital collection. Boa Stern, Aaron. It's just, I don't know, and my figures, I sold them all. I sold them all to some guy. I thought he was going to give me more money than what he did for them, though. I had loads in there. And like I've been collecting them like all my life. I'm going to go now, mate. Got some stuff to do. Bye, everyone. Catch you later, mate. Ta, mate. Yes, Leanne, if I had you on WhatsApp, I would have sent you a message as well. Yeah, that was the day I was drunk. That was one of my vlogs when I got a little bit drunk on the boat. It was really cool though, because as people were leaving, they were like, "Oh, bye, Mike, bye, Mike, bye, Mike." People, I was like, "Oh," like I remember like speaking to him, but it was good. It was a lot of fun. Oh, drunk Mike is fun, Mike. How do you get Pikachu on a bus? Pokemon. My buddy boyo. Aaron, how much you had to drink? Anyone watch the rugby this weekend? We've got Argentina in the quarters. Ireland has New Zealand. How amazing is that game going to be? And that's only for the quarterfinals. England has Fiji. Oh, I don't know how Fiji got on, actually. And South Africa has... Oh, my God, who South Africa got? Because I thought that was going to be a good game as well. I can't remember. How did Fiji get on? I don't even know if they won. Because Fiji played today, didn't they? Because if Fiji won, then Australia would have gone out. I haven't looked at any of the news. So we're look at it now. Yeah, but it was good. It was a good game. Obviously, we suffered some nasty injuries, which sucks. But I'm gonna watch Big Brother because I'm mad. Blackbird, such a good thing that is. Fiji are losing now. Oh, is it on now? Oh, I hope Fiji don't lose. I want them to win. So they play England. Otherwise, it'll be Australia. What channel is it on? ITV3? Is it on now? Oh, no, they're losing to bloody Portugal. Connor. Someone just said that joke, mate. What channel is it on, guys? Ah, there it is. I'm going to turn the volume down on it, okay? ITV4. Doctor Who, Connor. Oh, I think Fiji is just about to score, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so I think they only need 1 point, I think. Fiji just scored. Good. Anyway, yeah, it's good, man. I love it. Like, I think next weekend is going to be good. Like, we should be able to beat Argentina. I hope we beat Argentina. But you know, it is what it is. So I got some editing to do this week now, guys. We've got some pretty good stuff coming up. I've got, like I said, I'm going to do the Abercan stuff when I went up to Aaron, his hometown, and he showed me some stuff. We learned a bit of the history, had a little exploration. That was quite good. Try getting in the church, couldn't get in there. And then from next week, then you're going to start getting all the turkey stuff, because then it'll give me time to edit it and think really hard about, because the one's already done. The one's edited, it's uploaded, it's ready to go. I just need to make the thumbnails and stuff on them, because I kind of want to make it like, I've got an idea, because my good friend Sean of Logging in Dead Horse, like when he's in the country now on his thumbnail, he puts like the flag, and I thought, hey, that's a pretty good idea. So I'll do the top thumbnail as normal, but I'll somehow put the Turkish flag in the same place on all of the thumbnails, you know. I think it would be great. But yeah, but I got to sort out the money situation now, and then just when I save money, because my plan now is not to buy anything. I'm not going to spend any money on anything. I'm just going to save for vlogs. because I really, really want to do some amazing, epic content for you guys. I also want to test myself and put myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, but at the same time, be myself. That's plagiarism, that is, mate. Is it, Connor? What's plagiarism? What did I say? But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. That's what it's about. Doing YouTube, and just, do you know what I mean? that's what it's about, isn't it? Just like pushing yourself and trying new things you can do, things you can't do. Because I think like over the last couple of years, I've kind of like developed my style, and I like my style. I like the way I vlog. Yeah, some of them might be a little bit long, but then I thought, oh, I'm gonna break it down to like 20-minute vlogs and stuff. But then I thought to myself, someone even said, I don't know who it was, but someone put in the comments about like, mate, just be yourself, just do what you want. If a vlog is 45 minutes, then it's 45 minutes. It is what it is, and I think that's good. Stay true, innit? Stay true to who I am and stuff. With great power comes great responsibility, mate. Yeah, but it's going good. It's I love it. I love the channel. It's going really, really well. Oh man, Fiji are playing wicked. Just to tell you, they're playing really good. Are you excited for GTA 6? Ah, Blue Buckets, what an awesome question. I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. You're always yourself, mate. That's amazing. Oh, thank you, Leanne. I am. I can't wait to meet you, Leanne, because you're like, holy shit, he's exactly the same as he is in real life, in online. With great spuds come great roasties. I'm not really looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6, Blue Buckets. I'm gonna say, I love Grand Theft Auto, but I don't play it right. I don't. I only play it because I want to run people over and shoot people. And that's not like I've got Grand Theft Auto, the other one, Grand Theft Auto 5, but it did come out. I think I pre-ordered it, and I have never completed it. I am very easily distracted. Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the best looking games I've ever played. It's phenomenal. All I wanted to do is tie people up and stick them on a train track to see what happened. I don't play the games right. I see a train. Oh, let's try and get on the train. I don't play games right. I'm a bastard. Especially the Assassin's Creed games, like Valhalla. I can't do the story mission until I've uncovered the whole map. And if you've played Valhalla, the map is huge. I suppose that's what happens because I'm a YouTuber, I guess, and I enjoy exploring and discovering in real life. Like you're talking to someone that can sit for hours on Google Maps just exploring random cities I've never been in and stuff. And I'm proper talking like I'm vlogging, and I'm like, oh, look at this down here. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's strange. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And that's how this is my head like. It's mad. I'm a mental. Oh, it's 17-17, by the way. That's mad, isn't it? Fiji. I thought Fiji would have battered Portugal. Because Fiji are massive. Fiji are good as well. And my eye. I got pepper in my eye earlier. I'm going back to Liverpool Thursday now, Mike, if you fancy a mad one in the week. Possibly, dude. Possibly, yeah. It does sound good. It all depends on what I'm doing because, like, Tuesday I'm going to go see my dad, and I'm planning to go and see him on Friday, actually. Go and make sure he's okay. Doing some dinner. Do some shopping for him. Oh. Maybe Wednesday, bro. Maybe. Do something Wednesday night, maybe. Oh, actually, you're going back on Thursday. We'll figure out, bro. Because I want to meet up with you anyway. Because we've got to talk about the Docs Koofy. We're going to talk about because I want to be able to start smashing out adverts. Let's go get tapas and shit. Tapas. We could do tapas are nice. I enjoyed shit as well. It sounds delish. Oh shit! Just dropped my my little metal thing, which I dig my ear with. I know you shouldn't. Right, I don't dig my ear with it. Okay, I just poke it in around the edge, and I just tickle my ear with it. I know it's stupid. I'm the same, like playing the games. I did actually finish Red Dead Redemption, but it just carries on and on. But yeah, I end up messing about most of the games. Yeah, it's just what I do, man. I just Assassin's Creed Odyssey I completed, which was crazy. Eat random animal bits and catch up. Yeah, dude, we will. We will. What day would be? Well, Tuesday would be good if you want to do Tuesday. Oh no, I can't do Tuesday because I've actually got I got Logan's parents' evening on Tuesday. Oh, my neck. Right, it's 2017 to Fiji. I'd love to play rugby again. Just bulk up tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm editing all day tomorrow, bro. I got so much to do. I am a busy, busy boy tomorrow. Where are you thinking of going? Tuesday. See, I can't do tomorrow because I'm up early Tuesday as well. Because I'm gonna go take the boy to school Wednesday. Oh, it's so shit in there. It's so shit. I'm fucking broke as well at the minute. I have no money. Holiday battered me. It's proper skint me out my holiday. Um, don't know. Get a random train, not too far. Um, yeah, basically coming back from holiday, like in London, like in Gatwick, it just rinsed me of all my money, which was insane. I had £100 like for when I come back. I'm flush, don't worry. I had £100 for when I come back into London, and it literally just like they wanted £17 for a taxi from the taxi rank to the hotel, which is like a 5 minute walk or a 5 minute drive. It was. I was like, I'm not paying 17 quid. I ended up paying 19 quid on a bus, but it was a return, so I could use the bus the next day as well. So that was not too bad. But oh, what are you going? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I made a vlog tonight. Actually, I did a cooking vlog. I made an Italian bolognese from scratch, and I made Amanda a carbonara. Logan's weird. He just had a bit of chicken with some pasta and some tomato ketchup. Kids, they're so strange. But people have said like, Mike, where's the cooking vlogs? We want to see more cooking vlogs because you guys know when I cook, I just do it wrong and I'm shit at it. Um, and I think it could be quite entertaining. I think it could be quite funny. Um, and yeah, that's what I did. I I got pepper in the eye. As you do. That's what happens when we cook. But I would love to do the Eurostar, and that's why I want to do something in December. But obviously with Christmas, I love your cooking vlogs. Thank you, Leanne. I think you're gonna like my new one. I don't know when you're gonna see it because it'll probably go up before after all the turkey stuff has gone up. Oh yeah, one of the vlogs in Turkey is a review of the hotel. So it's a little bit different. It's not. Oh, actually, it is. I was gonna say it's not really be me being mischievous and stuff, but it is because I explore places I shouldn't have gone in the hotel. But no one's seen me. I did not get caught. Went to the dungeons. I went to the roof. Not. I tried getting on the roof, but it was oh man, it was spooky up there. It was like something from Silent Hill. It was very spooky. But oh, Fiji might win this. You know, if they get a try now, Portugal within 4 minutes, I doubt it they'll win. Oh, I love rugby. Rugby's. Rugby's. Yeah, so it's always a laugh watching you snort pepper and almost chop off your fingers the day turned to night. That happened today. I started cooking when it was daytime, and by the time I finished, it was night. It was all right. It was the bolognese I made was nice tonight. It was a bit. I made it a little bit different. Oh no! If Portugal score 3 minutes, this is wicked. Hey JHV, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, sir. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted because I'm watching the rugby. Because I think if Fiji lose, Australia go through, and Australia will play England. But if Fiji win, Fiji will play England. I'll do that with Curry. What you do with Curry? Sorry, I put a little. No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what I put in it. In my. Oh no! Oh my god! Portugal just scored. I don't believe it. Let's vlog the sun or the greenhouse, whatever it's called. Oh, mate, I don't think you'll be allowed to film that. Like, if you want to go there, mate, I'll go there with you. But I don't know. It's gonna be like the fucking gay bar in Germany, innit? It's gonna be proper like things going on in there. I can't believe Portugal just scored. Oh no. I wonder if Fiji can get a penalty. Oh no. I don't know why Portugal is celebrating, no? Or will Portugal go through? I haven't got a clue. Yeah, but it was good vlogging in Turkey, guys. It was, like I said, I've got a new way now. I've got a brand new way of putting my footage, so I don't have to take my laptop anywhere with me. I can even take my hard drive and put footage if there's no Wi-Fi. But what I'll do, I'll put everything onto my phone, then I'll transfer from my phone up onto the cloud. Instead of the Naked Chef, the Baked Chef or the cooking vlog might kill you. Are they awarding that try? They got 1 minute and a half, guys. He's gonna count this clock down now. He's got 30 seconds. Just let it go as long as he can. Oh, if he misses this though, that's exciting. Do you guys want to see? Or you're not really, you're not bothered. If he misses this, because it's 23-22, he can't miss that. Oh no, he made it. They got 1 minute left. Oh no, this is awesome. This is what it's all about, man. That's what I love about rugby. Like the when it comes down to the crunch, you know, and it comes down to the like these moments. Now I don't know if Portugal, Fiji need to score. Oh man, they just need the ball, do a drop goal. They just showed the table end, but it's gone. They're holding on to it as long as they can. Look, bastards! Fiji need the ball, man. Oh no, they got 10 seconds. They're not going to do it. They're holding on to it. Bastards! They kicked it out. So Portugal just beat Fiji. Everyone's going mad. Everyone's loving it, crying and stuff. Oh man, Fiji are proper like defeated. So I don't know what happens now. Does Australia go through? I haven't got a clue. Sorry, Spud, but I don't think anyone would want to see you naked. Who said anything about me being naked? And I think Leanne and Aaron would, actually. Mr. Farr probably would like to see me naked. He might have a giggle. I know Scott would like to see me naked. Scott have seen me naked. Ben see me naked. Craig see me naked. So I think you're wrong, Mr. Joe. Loads of people would like to see me naked. What's wrong with me, Joe? Is it because I have a disgusting, fat, obese body? I'm pretty good looking up to about here. My shoulders are nice and big, my arms are big, and then I just get a bit bulgier on the gut. The Dr. Pepper belly, as I call it. Oh, it sucks for Fiji. It just means so much to Portugal. I don't know why though, because I don't think they're through, are they? I don't know. We'll see. But they're loving the fact that they just beat Fiji. They're all like cheering and crying and kissing. They're kissing each other. That's what I would do. That's what I would do if I won. I'd kiss all the men. Oh man, I miss rugby. Oh well, here's what it is. Got a week now for some big games. Oh, I guess you. Oh. So Australia versus England, I think is going to happen now. So you'll have Wales and Argentina, New Zealand and Ireland, England and Australia, and I don't know who the other two, South Africa and Tonga, maybe, I don't know. I just remember seeing them all. They're all going to be really, really good games next week. So, ladies and gentlemen, any ghost tours or cemetery night vlogs planned for Halloween? You haven't done one of them in a while. Ooh. I could do a cemetery with my torch. How did Amanda and Logan? Yeah, they lived there. They lived there. Amanda, because you can't walk that much. Like I tried my best to like not push her too much because I'm a nightmare when I walking around and stuff because I don't like stopping. I just like going. I like stopping down, having a quick drink and stuff. I love all that, but like I'm very much like okay, let's go now. And obviously I got to take that in consideration that everyone's not built like me. um, yeah, but they seem to love it. Logan loved the pool. It was good to see his confidence coming in the pool. And yeah, it was good. You need to do the Bleeding Tree in Nevern. Where's that, mate? Nevern. The Bleeding Tree. So that sounds good. That sounds like it could be really interesting. The Bleeding Tree down in Wales. Oh, I'll have a look, mate. The Bleeding Tree. I've got nothing planned for Halloween. In a churchyard. What? That sounds really, really good. Little town. I'll have a look. I'll have a look into it. Like I said, the only thing at the minute is stopping me from doing things as funds. Holiday battered me. The holiday didn't batter me. Coming back to London battered me. Buying food in London battered me. I just hate spending money. I hate it. Like over in Turkey, you get like a big bottle of pop for like under a quid. Over here, it's like £4. It's like £2.35 for a bottle of pop. It's crazy. Whereas in Turkey, they only cost you 25 lira or 25 Turkish lira, which is just under a pound. It's £30 to the thing. The food was cheap. Any firework displays in Newport? Oh, Helen, there is actually. Apparently, there's going to be like the biggest Newport display. That might be really good actually. So I might try and do that. I think it'd look good on the camera, seeing all the fireworks on my DJI Pocket. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, there's rumors of a DJI Pocket 3 coming out. And if that's the case, that's going to be my next camera because I'm gonna stick with DJI Pocket. I love my DJI Pocket. I do like vlogging with Betsy, but the DJI Pocket. No, Betsy. That's Betsy. Scarlett. I call my phone. Here she is. My baby. She has been through some stuff with me. We have some stories, don't we, Betsy? Say hello to everyone, Betsy. That's a bit dusty, actually. This has gone through a lot. Hopefully, this is going to survive Thailand with me as well. Let's see if we can see anything. Slow follow. No, we need fast follow. Basically, slow follow, right? If I hit it on slow follow mode, so when I turn this, it goes slow. So it's good for like if I was going around like this, if I was walking slow like that. Like normally, if I'm vlogging, I'm like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And to me, it just takes too long to turn. Whereas if I hit on fast follow, when I turn it, "Hey guys," it just hits you so much quicker. Well, that vlog I made earlier was 20 gigabytes. Bloody hell, I didn't think it was that long. Give you guys a little sneak peek. You see that? Not very well. It's me trying to get my thumbnail. Thumbnail! Thumbnail! I still need to do a vlog as well of how I vlog. Because someone said that before. Mike, you should make a vlog to show how you vlog. Like what goes into a vlog, like, you know? Because like I know a lot of people, they can watch a vlog and this a lot of people are so quick to judge. And like I've been having a conversation with one guy who thinks when I went to Pontypridd, I like took the piss out of everyone. I was taking the piss out of the people. I was taking the piss out of the culture and the history. I was like, what are you on about? I loved going to Pontypridd. I thought it was wicked. One guy loves saying about like how I keep saying things wrong. Like he keeps on like, oh, you're saying it wrong, you're stupid, and all. I'm just like, mate, I could be dyslexic. Who knows? I don't know. I might be. They just come out with the Cosmo 4 action. I did see the DJI Action 4, but I hear they're bringing the DJI Pocket 3 out. Osmo, I hate the autocorrect. Yeah, I got you, mate. It's a good idea. Start, finish, including the editing. Yeah, exactly. So, I might. Obviously, it's pointless me doing that now because I've got about 25 vlogs to do, and I'm not exaggerating. I've got 11 from Turkey. I've got about 7 in the kitty. I've got there you are, Fiji and Wales and Fiji. Oh, Fiji is still through. Fiji is still through. So that's good. So Wales are on top, Fiji are second. So Fiji are going to be playing England. Ah, right, okay. So we've got Wales and Argentina, Ireland and New Zealand, England and Fiji, France and South Africa. Wow, there's some incredible games there. That's the quarterfinals. But if we beat Argentina, we're going to be playing either Ireland or New Zealand. Oh man, that's going to be hard. If Fiji beat England, it'll probably be England and France in the semis. Get to work, lol. Your public awaits. Yeah, mate. Like I said, I'm gonna finish it tonight. Now, I'm currently vlogging, editing. Sorry, Craig and Shona's vlog where they went to Crocodile World. So that's gonna be Tuesday's vlog. And then I've got 2 in Abacan. I got the one where I go to Abacan with Aaron, and he shows me around. And I might even do the Owl Sanctuary because when I went to the Owl Sanctuary, I basically need to clear my hard drive before I do anything else because obviously the new way I'm doing stuff now is all on the cloud. And I've got 2 vlogs on there. I've got a vlog on my camera which I need to upload to the cloud, and they're really good vlogs. The 2. Um, I got to edit a member only vlog as well because the member only vlog I made for some reason is flipped. So every time for some reason every time you every time I turn the camera on, it's flipped upside down. So just need to edit and I just need to cut it and just yeah. It is what it is. Extra bit of work. It's fine. Oh. I could even go to like 4 vlogs a week. But the thing is, I don't want to dedicate myself to 4 vlogs a week and then it might be too much. And then I will be like, oh man, I can't do 4 vlogs a week. It's too much. But at the minute, I could. Have to do a video in Rodney Parade when a match is on. Yes, Liam, you're right. You're right. Now, Dot would like me to go to a county game. It would be really cool to find like a team that Newport County hate, so there might be like a bit of fighting. So I can vlog that. I think that would be interesting. But obviously, if I did do something like that, Dot would be me, Logan would be with me. So there won't be any like I won't be able to vlog fighting and danger and stuff because there'll be bottles throwing chairs and stuff like that. So yeah, I can't. But yeah, I'd like to go and see the Dragons now. I do because obviously with all this rugby on, I love rugby, but I don't really support any club because I like all the clubs. Like I like Cardiff, Ospreys, Scarlets, and I like the Dragons. I like them all. So, but me being in Newport and being like living in Newport, I think I should support the Dragons a bit more. And I've seen the hoodie they sell. It's like 60 quid, but it's really really nice. So I'm thinking of doing more towards the Dragons. Now, when I used to work in a cinema, we used to have Elliot D come into the cinema all the time because we used to give the people who play for the Dragons, we used to give them free tickets to films and stuff. And Elliot D obviously plays for Wales now. He's the hooker for Wales now. I think he's like the reserve or whatever. But um, he used to come in all the time, and he was all right. We used to have a proper chat and stuff. Now look at him; he's playing for Wales. Yeah, armchair critics, man. Hope you didn't mind me sticking up for you. And the channel. Some people take themselves. Oh, Mr. Far's fine. Mr. Far it is 100% fine, mate. I don't get discouraged very easily. I if I was upset or offended by what someone might say, I'd just block them. I wouldn't even reply to them. But sometimes I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes. So thank you so much for coming to my aid. But like, yeah, I don't understand why people think because obviously with that Pontypridd vlog, sorry, not once did I. The only time I should have vlogged it to be honest, because then you would have got a better picture. But that woman was a bit of a knob. I just said, "Oh, hello, is anything worth having a look at in Pontypridd?" And she just started going nuts because we parked in the street. There was no sign saying like residents only and anything like that. She was a bit of a cock to us, and obviously you had that crackhead. He was a bit of a cock as well. Oh, but like, do you know if Craig was with me or Ricky, that would have been different because Craig would have been like, "Yeah, and what?" You know, it would have been a completely different situation. I wasn't filming him; I was filming the river, but he wasn't like obviously he's trying to cause shit like for no reason. And yeah, and you know, and I documented that, but there was also people on there who were really really cool, and the fact that everything's open, like you know that gateway where it goes down to the river, you know, I think that's awesome. I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I'm not slating anything. Does that make sense? You know what I'm on about, Mister Farr. Like going down that alley, you know, that alley it should all be shut up, but it was open, and we just went down there to see what was going on down there. Um, I love all that stuff. I love learning history and discovering things. I love all that, but you know, it's some people just I don't know, man. Maybe they just take it the wrong way and they read it differently. Like obviously that guy must have thought I was taking the piss out of the locals, obviously where he's from, but I wasn't. I wasn't. You can watch the vlog. I wasn't. Only that one crackhead. But we're really taking the piss out of him. Yeah, definitely county. As I was there, Swindon, it was definitely a bit like that. I love rugby too. I'm back. I was doing some stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jacob. What were you doing here? You always do that. You leave for a bit and you come back. Having a shower, ready for school. Liam, to keep the trolls out. Why the spanner? Yes, Leanne and a few others are moderators of the chat. So if someone's being a nasty bastard, they can they have the power to remove their comments and stuff. It was sometimes it can be fun. But sometimes it can be a bit too much, like Nathan, and someone muted Nathan for 3 minutes and we've never seen him again. I think Aaron did. Or he muted Aaron. I can't remember. Or something like that. Oh. Oh. Tired. Yeah, so all my footage at the minute, like I said, the first vlog's done from Turkey. It's done, it's uploaded, I edited it yesterday. and it's online. The playlist is also made, but because the video is private, you can't see it. But I have started editing. I just want to try and get rid of some of the backlog first. So 3 vlogs this week, which will be the backlog, and then 3 weeks of Turkey. I think even more than that. I think there's 11 vlogs, so 3 weeks and a bit of Turkey. With 2 member only vlogs, and that gives me like loads of time. I just got to smash out the edits because I don't want to like be behind with the edits. I want to try and get like 2 edits done a day, so then it gives me time then to go make another vlog. But I do have a bit of a busy week this week. I don't plan on doing any vlogs this week, only because of the backlog, and there's quite a lot of vlogs in the kitty. But if I feel like making a vlog, I will. I don't because I'm like, hey man, I have like 20 vlogs. Yeah, I'm not going to make any vlogs. I'm just like, no. If I want to vlog and there's something I want to vlog and an opportunity presents itself, I'll take it. And like I said, with the money and everything, I do want to save as much as I can now because I got some big plans. I do have some big plans. I plan on going to 4 different countries next year, which is a big thing because the countries, obviously Thailand, Japan, or maybe there's 6 countries. I want to do Egypt. I really want to do Egypt, even if it's like a day. I'll go to the pyramids for the day and just try and get in a pyramid. I'll bring a little bit of pyramid back for my dad. I know you won't be able to. It'll be really difficult. It's sacred rock and stuff. But even if there's a little rock on the floor by the pyramid, it still counts. Go into the pyramid, Now, coming back from Turkey, the food wasn't well traveled then, Mike. Yeah, do you know what? The world's too small. The world's massive, but the world is destroying itself with all this war now going on, and it's going to get worse, I think. I want to see as much as I can before I get blown up. Hiya, mate. Michelle, mate. What's happening, Michelle? You okay? I just think there's too much to see, and there's too much to document, And it sucks, man. It sucks that there's wars going on and people are getting killed and all this stuff now with Israel and Palestine. I know it's been going on for years, but like that's happening. Obviously, you still got Ukraine stuff going on. Oh, it's just never ending. It's just never ending. It's just like, over what? What is it over? A bit of land. We can all share the land. It's crazy. It's crazy. And what gets me, like, is that no one's doing anything. Like, with Ukraine, obviously we can't do anything because Russia would nuke us if we went in there. They would declare war on the world. Some of the things I've seen from the past few days has made me feel sick. Oh, Richard, you tell me about it, man. It's just mind-boggling how people would want to kill other people over religion because they believe something differently or because they're from a different part of the world. You shouldn't have to. No one should have to kill. The only people, right, in this world, I think, that should want to kill another person is if that other person did something to their kids or their family. Like if someone like hurt Logan, then I want to kill someone. And I think well, it's justified. You can kill him because obviously he did whatever to Logan, and I think that's the same with any parent. I watched a film last night, right, and it didn't affect me as much as I thought it would have. But the amount of times I was just like, put my head in my hands, like, oh, made me feel sick. I watched a film called The Sound of Freedom, and it's a true story about, I'm pretty sure it was a US Marshal, and he was something, and his job was to hunt pedophiles and catch pedophiles in the act, And one of the other cops were like, how many kids have you saved? And, my job's to catch the pedophiles, not save the children. And like, and like he becomes a vigilante to save kids. Like, he has to go against the rules to save children being abused, and that fucking blows my mind. How, like, they can land a rocket on an asteroid like 80 million miles away from Earth and bring it back, right? An asteroid, a moving asteroid, like in outer space. They can fly a drone, or they can fly a rocket to it, land it, and bring it back. But they can't find where all these children are being abused, and they can't go in, take out all the people that's abusing them, and save the children. They can't do that, but they can. It's mental. This it's crazy. Like, all these people, yeah, whoa, we gotta kill all these people. Fuck that. Go after the people that are hurting children. Get rid of them. Go on a war against them and the people that run all that. Because apparently it's like a conspiracy. They're all rich, and they're like, I don't know, but I don't understand why people are not, like, in, like, South America right now, just taking all them out, saving the kids, bringing them back to their parents. And if their parents, because some parents sell their kids, they obviously should be thrown into the waste with knowing what's going to happen to their kids. It's crazy. Anyway, that's my views on it. It's something I take quite personal. I don't normally talk about this. It's not really politics, but it's not something I really like talking about because it makes me angry. I know there's comments and stuff. I haven't read any of the comments yet, but it just really, really pisses me off. It's something that I just don't understand. We can do all this stuff. There's billionaires out there. This is another thing that gets me. There's billionaires like Elon Musk. He has £80 billion and stuff. And then you got cancer charities like begging for money. Yeah, here's £1 billion. Go stop cancer. It baffles me. It's crazy. Anyway, yes, Mark, the world's changing rapidly. I support Ukraine. Innocent women and kids too. Fucking cowards. Oh, you want about? Yeah, man. That's Hamas, isn't it? That's the thing, Like, they probably could if they wanted to. Yeah, man. If they wanted to, they could. You imagine like a bunch of like SAS operatives getting together saying, right, guys, we're going to go into South America as mercenaries and we're going to save loads of children. Like, why isn't that happening? And there could be like a secret government, like, official. Come here, guys. Right, we're going to fund this, but it's secret. You can't tell anyone because we're not allowed to do it. You're going to go in there beyond your jurisdiction. You're going to fucking take out all these dirty fucking bastards and you're going to save children's lives. Because obviously it happens in all those countries, where they're protected. Judge Trump just won the English Open. I don't know what that is. Is that tennis? I could, but for some reason they don't, and it's annoying. Yeah, it's Jacob is crazy, mate. It just baffles me. Baffles me. We can send rockets to like Mars. You can go to like Google Earth and you can look at. There's probably like cameras up there now. You can like live stream the Earth from space, and they can't save a bunch of kids, like, because I don't know. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. Maybe it's because, like, maybe it's all run, but obviously it's mad. He says on the thing, right? He says on the thing, on the film. It's called The Sound of Freedom. It's good. The guy's like, "Why do you want to save these kids?" And he turns around. And he says, "Because God's kids are not for sale. God's children are not for sale." And the fact is, people out there that are into that kind of stuff, like rich businessmen, they pay all this money to do that kind of stuff, and it does happen. It's fucking mental. Like, I've known two of them, my mates. They're not my mates anymore, but they got caught with stuff on their computers, and it's just they're people I know. Imagine people I don't know. This is why I'm so protective over Logan. Like, when Logan does something and he wants to like do something on his own, I'm like, mate, it's not you. I trust you. It's people I don't trust. I don't trust random people, because it takes a second. It's just a split second turn around, gone. Logan's gone, like, And yeah, as a parent, for that to happen, I don't know what I would do. I really don't know what I would do. You can't do anything, and that's the worst thing. You can't do nothing. It's just gone. And you can't find them because obviously these guys are trained, the professionals. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly the routes. You can't trace them. And the people that can find them, they can't because they got laws that protect it. It's fucking mental. Anyway, it's a crazy world. Snooker. Snooker, is it? It is indeed. I so agree, Mike. Agreed. Yeah. If the superpowers concentrate on solving things, not fight each other, fight the evils, it is frustrating. I sometimes tune out the news. The news, yeah, like the SB client list. They knew who they were, and yet they had no interest in prosecuting them, probably because they are too powerful. That's another thing, yeah, because they're rich. If they're rich, it doesn't matter what they are. If you're hurting children, then you need to be taken down. I can see you. Get to bed. I can hear you, mate. What are you doing? Get to bed, please. What are you doing? What's the matter? Got school in the morning. Like Jordan. Yeah, I feel for my granddaughters at scary times. Yeah, it's horrible. I thought about this earlier, right? Like, wouldn't it be cool, right, if you had like someone in, I suppose the government, like an MP or whatever, and they come up with like an elite unit of police, right? Now these police officers that they pick can break the law legally. For example, if they go to a house and they know there's something going on in that house, for example, what we're talking about, you can't do anything unless you get a warrant. Is that how it works? I don't know. That's what I assume. They can't. A police officer can't just smash the door in, do what he got to do, save people. You got to go and get a warrant or whatever on suspicion, which needs to be signed by a judge. But these guys, a little bit like Judge Dredd, I guess. These guys get the power to just do it. So they'll be able to just smash a door down and do whatever they need to do. And if they're wrong, yeah, sorry, mate, we're like X force. You're being reimbursed. Here's your money. And if they're right, they save lives instead of waiting for a warrant. All the jurisdiction and stuff, chasing people. Oh, you can't go down there. It's not part of your jurisdiction. I think that's an American thing anyway. I don't know if that's British. And they're basically like James Bond. They have a license to do whatever they want, and they can be they and like they're not nice people. These like these X Force. They're like they are the elite. They don't stop. They work and work and work until I don't know. I just think that's a good idea. They're just elites. Like you imagine like the elite force of the police, and they're just like they're not corrupt. They will never be corrupted, no matter what happens. They will never ever be corrupted. They'll never be like even if it's going after like imagine that they're like tracing. This will be a good film. But you can't corrupt them. It's like the Untouchables, I guess. You just can't. You can't discourage them. The Spud Boys, mate. The Spud Boys, we do it. And I would love to do it. I don't know about you, but growing up in the 80s, we had so much fun and freedom. We go up mountains, build dens, come back. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, exactly. You can't do that now. You can't do that now. Like, one reason is the internet. Because, like, before the internet, I know I love the internet. The fact that you can just go on your phone, go to Google and learn stuff is incredible. But before the internet was a thing, people wouldn't see messed up stuff. People wouldn't see like the stuff, like people getting killed, like because like when I think I must have been about 13 when the soldiers in Iraq were getting beheaded. That's what we were looking at in school. We were looking at it in school. We were watching, so we were like, oh my god, it's crazy, seeing like soldiers get beheaded and stuff. Like humans are not supposed to see that. We're not supposed to see that. Like in your lifetime in this country, you'll never ever see anything like that. But because of the internet, it makes people do it because they're filming it for the internet. And same goes with like pedophilia and stuff. Like if the internet wasn't a thing, yeah, there would probably it'd still happen, but people would demand it. People like it. Oh, it's fucked up, man. Because of the internet. But then again, the internet's also good. I'm not saying the internet's a bad thing. I love the internet. If it weren't for the internet, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel, you know? Mr. Var, growing up in the 80s was the best. Long gone now, unfortunately. Truly, Anne, they had a special unit these days. Sadly, they only specialise in sitting outside the local Greggs or visiting the house of the individual. But that is what it is. Like I said, you have the world at your fingertips. I was happy. And another thing as well, I like growing up, I remember there was a French exchange student, right? There was a girl, and it was so cool. She spoke French, and I was like, oh my God, there's a French girl, and trying to talk to them, and they couldn't understand me. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Going over to Spain and like, same thing, you know, like, oh my God, this is crazy. They're speaking Spanish. Like, I don't know what they're saying. But now, because of the internet, you can just, it's not weird anymore. It's not strange. You can go anywhere you want on the internet and like listen to people, and especially with when the European like opened up the borders and stuff, and you can literally, you know, loads of like foreigners and stuff come over to the country, and like like when you're abroad and you see like a shop and you go in a shop, you guys know me, I get so excited because I'm in another shop in another country and they got all different stuff. They're everywhere over here now, and it's like obviously it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Um, but it kind of takes the magic away when you go into like, oh, we got that down the street. Like when I was in Turkey, I was looking at all the chocolate and stuff, and I was like, oh, you can get all this in the UK. It's not it's not special because you can just buy it in the UK. Whereas like American, like before, like the American, because there's loads of American candy stores now, but like before, like you can only get American pop and Dr. Pepper and stuff in America. But now you can get anywhere, you know. It just takes away the magic. But anyway, people are not really bothered about that. I just find it cool to see different stuff in shops and stuff. I was gonna say I can just open my living room window and hear it. Yeah, exactly. Try, mate. Try, Jacob, mate. But it's mad how the internet's changed the world. What's she singing? Is she singing the World in Union? Yeah. She's singing Mad World. Whatever happened, right? Whatever happened to the World in Union? It's the World in Union. Like every World Cup, they used to do their version. And like, I'll never forget. Do you remember like the Heinz video? It was like I can't remember, it was like African, and it was like yeah, I can't do it obviously. And there was a guy like opening up like a bottle of Heinz, tipping their ketchup on their sauce and stuff. I'm sure they were called the Black Mamba Group. I'm pretty sure they were called that. They did a version of World in Union for like when it was like hosted in Africa, and like every year they used to release like, and they always used to do a different World in Union version. Like I'm pretty sure like remember the Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, and all that kind of stuff. And now they're singing Mad World. That's not. It should be like a French version of World in Union. Anyway, just having a moan. Having a moan. I love rugby. I love my country. Yeah, Leanne, had more friends on there than I did in school. Oh, Gandalf. Oh. Hey, guys, you heard about that? Peter Jackson might be coming back for the new Lord of the Rings films. They want him back. I think it's a remake. I think they're remaking it. I don't know. But I don't think he would do the remake because obviously his other ones were just so good. The only problem with the Hobbit as well, if anyone is interested in the Hobbit and stuff, my issue with the Hobbit was he used CGI on the orcs. Like that pale orc, if he was like costume, it would have been phenomenal. Mad World, at least is accurate. All around me are familiar places, familiar faces. What I can't remember the lyrics. I find it kind of funny. I kind of find it kind of sad. And the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Richard, they are not the best I've ever had. The best dreams I've ever had is when I was in a ladyboy bar in Thailand, and all the ladyboys were coming on to me, and one thing led to another. And it became the human centipede with the ladyboys. I listened to that song last night. Tell you all though, right? Thailand. Going into a ladyboy bar in Thailand and having that thumbnail with all the ladyboys around me. That's the goal. That is gonna be so fun. And ringing, like on vlog, I'll be vlogging it, ringing my dad. Dad, I got someone who wants to speak to you. Hello, Steven, I'm ladyboy. Fuck off, who the fuck's this? I'm not talking to a ladyboy. Be wicked. But that's gonna be a good adventure. Try and like Bangkok, like night markets and stuff like that, because that's another thing I want to do as well with my content. Even though some of the vlogs are funny, because I'm always myself in the vlogs, I would like to just make them a little bit more funnier, a little bit more edgier, but not too edgy, not too like OTT. But like I do want to make them more energetic and more fun, so people enjoy them a bit more. I know all you guys like the vlogs anyway, and um, as long as I'm myself, and that's what I got to remember. As long as I'm myself, and I get excited over everything. And like if like I got excited when me and Craig were in Naples, and there was a ladyboy prostitute, but it looked like a man. It was we called him Man because it wasn't a lady, it wasn't a boy, it was a man as a man. We called him Man, and I just wish I could. Hey, how you doing? She did ask for the well, he asked for the time, and it was funny. What else was there? I remember Man, Man coming to get me. Also, do you remember that when we were walking by there at night, and a car pulled up to me? It was like, "You want a taxi?" And I was like, "Oh no, thanks, mate." That is how people go missing. I could have gone in there and you know, Naples was cool. Naples was really, really good. Um, I do enjoy though. I do enjoy of the edgy content. Like I enjoy but it is dangerous sometimes. It can be dangerous. Going down like a dark alley in Naples. You don't know what's going to be down there. Um, but you always got to try and like keep as long as you keep your wits about you. Like I always know like everywhere I go something like when I was in Turkey, like there was this area they told us not to go to, and I was very much like, maybe something might happen. I don't know. I hope it didn't, and it didn't. And I lived to tell the tale. Um, but knowing that stuff, as long as like I think the worst thing that could happen, you get mugged. I don't think you're gonna get killed, do you? I don't know. You might. It depends, don't it? But or stabbed or something. But I don't know. Yeah, you need to be vigilant whenever you are. But I was trying to explain this to because my mum worries. My mum worries about me when I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go up all these alleys and stuff in Turkey. I found this really cool street I want to go up because it's all like derelict and it looks proper like third world country. It is a little bit. It was like when you see the vlog, you're gonna be like, "Fuck, Mike, that's nuts." It was a bit nuts up there, to be fair. Um, it reminded me of a favela, like one of the South American favelas, like all the slummy areas and stuff. And Um, yeah, I loved it. I did love it. I thought it was wicked. And walking through there in the night as well. I walked back through it in the night. I didn't walk up there in the night. I walked back through it, and there's people in the windows staring at you. And I'm like, oh, which way's out, mate? And they just point. But I think they're like watching for police and stuff. And they if like they see police, they'll. I seen it on a French thing. Like they'll watch. People will watch in the windows, and if they see police or something dodgy, they'll ring ahead. Yeah, just like you know, there's a tourist coming down here now. Yeah, never lay your guard down. Yeah, but I think the countries I go to, I think I'm pretty safe. Like I think doing that in Thailand, I think I'm safe. Um, I'm sure there was a shooting in Thailand the other week. I'm sure in one of the malls, someone went in and started shooting people, which is crazy. Um, like I don't think I'd feel safe in America doing it. All right, Helen. Like I wouldn't like if I went to America, I would I would obviously do what I do. I do my vlogs. Oh, but I'd like to go to a part of America which people like. I'd love to do all of Vegas, New York, and everything because I've been there, and I'd like to do it all again, you know. But is that Nate Diaz? What is this? What am I watching here? But I would like to go down the like the back streets. I'd like to go to a place in America. Like I went to a place before, and it wasn't really popular, but it would have made really, really good vlogs. I'll never forget that, man. That was awesome. I went to Ohio in I went to Dayton, Ohio, and when I went to the main streets, it was really, really dodgy. I feared for my life a little bit, but then that would have been a good vlog. But anyway, that is what it is, and we're here now. It's pointless talking about the past. We're talking about the future, and I think Cairo would be good. I do think Cairo would be interesting. I don't know if I would do many night vlogs, or I'll definitely do one night vlog, but I won't stay out too late. I'd probably do like I'd get back to my hotel for like 8, 9 o'clock. Um, but no, me, I'd probably stay out all night and try and capture as much as I can. Um, but Cairo's got like 10 million people there, and obviously you got the pyramids and all that kind of stuff there. Um, yeah, but I think Cairo would be an amazing series. Like 5 days, 15 vlogs. You know, you'd have the travel vlog, you'd have the pyramid vlog, you'd have the museum vlog, exploring the streets of Cairo vlog, exploring the streets of Cairo at night vlog, and then whatever kind of excursions I go on then, or whatever I decide to do. And there's 4 epic vlogs that you guys would have. Um, but yeah, you know, it's exciting. It is exciting. But just got to save the funds for it now. But like I said, that's coming out of my personal money. Um, all the Spudboy money, like I said, is for Thailand. Thailand has that. Thailand was supposed to happen this year. It was supposed to happen in November this year, but obviously because of funds and everything, it's all just been pushed back until next year. But it's gonna be massive. It's gonna be such an adventure, and I'm really excited for it. It's only 200 quid to fly from Bangkok to Japan for the day. Will you be going as a group again, like in Germany, or is it just you and Craig? I don't know, mate. It all depends. It depends if people want to come with me. The option is always there for people. The option will always be there for people to come if they wanted to. I think like put it like Amanda and my parents like mind at ease if I wasn't on my own, if I did have Craig or Ben or the boys with me. But it is what it is, you know. I can't. This is the thing, right, Richard? This is the thing. I can't stop myself from being creative because because I'm worried about going on my own. Now, I went to Germany on my own. I went to Aachen in Germany, right? And I learned so much. I thought one thing what it was going to be like, and it ended up being something else. Now, when I went to Naples, even though I was with Craig, I was expecting it to be like Germany, and it wasn't. It was completely different. And then when I went to Cologne with the boys, it was a different experience again. But then I thought to myself, like, if I was on my own in Cologne, I still would have made vlog. I still would have made really, really good vlogs because I've learned. You learn, don't you, as you go, as you go. So, like, obviously, I'll say to the guys, "Oh, I'm thinking of going to Egypt. Anyone want to come with me? You're more than welcome." But if no one wants to come, then I'll just go on my own. Um, and yeah, I think that would. Sorry. My cousin's currently in Texas, and she's been out and about on the streets at night. She's fine, but yeah, we would be in the wrong place. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Mike. No matter what you do, just keep your wits about you and try to be safe. But was Naples different because you weren't on your own? Um, no. This is the thing, see, because like when I went to Aachen, I was expecting it to be a certain way. Like I was expecting people want to chat to me. I learn basically what I do in the UK. I'll go and explore. I'll find things. I'll learn things. But I didn't learn anything. And like on the second and third day, I was quite down. I was quite depressed. I was like, this is shit. No one wants to talk to me. No one wants to like. I can't learn anything because I can't read any German. It's my own fault. And I got really down a little bit, and I kind of stayed in the hotel. And I didn't go out and make any vlogs. But then I thought, you know what? The next day, I was like, fuck this. And I went, I did the, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go out of the city and I'm going to go to the three border point. I'm going to do that. That's my vlog. That's my focus. And then it kind of clicked. It made sense to me then that, like, I make, I make my own content. Like, I don't need to be like, to speak to a German person for them to tell me about things. I'll just learn on my own, like, and I learned that, I learned my lesson. And after that, I was like, I could probably stay and do more vlogs because then I broke the barrier. Like, oh, I expected one thing, it was something else, and I learned so much just from going off into the wilderness, discovering stuff and going up to the border. That was oh man, that's my favorite vlog I've ever done. That is, I think. Um, and yeah, I just learned. But then obviously when we went to Naples, I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit like Germany, but I had Craig with me. Um, and like obviously I was like, oh, if no one wants to talk to me, I'll just talk to Craig, Me and Craig, we don't need anyone. We got each other, But it was different because the Italian people are so different. Italian people were incredible. Everyone was talkative, everyone was friendly. And me and Craig got on with everyone. Me and Craig get on really well. And when you're with other people though, like when I was with Craig, I can do little pranks and I could take the piss a little bit. And it's funny because like a lot of the time when I'm vlogging, I'm like, oh, can I do that? Shall I do this? Shall I do this? But like when I'm with someone else, I'm asking them, like, oh Craig, should we go do that? And if Craig says no, we'll do it anyway. But Craig was always like, yeah, man, let's do that. Oh, let's go do this, let's go do that, Um, so yeah, it definitely helps to have other people with me, but I also enjoy vlogging on my own, and I also enjoy experiencing things on my own. Like I would enjoy doing Cairo on my own, but I also think it would be better if other people were with me. That makes no sense, does it? Um, like I think like having other people with you do feel a much more safer, and you can be a little bit more cheeky. But like when we went to Germany, like Aaron kept shushing me. I was being myself. Shh. That annoyed me because like don't tell me what to do, like, and then I become a joke. It's like, don't you tell me what to do, boy. And I was like, well, yeah, don't, man. I'm being me. Like, don't tell me to shush, and it just pissed me off a little bit. But that wouldn't happen if I was on my own. But then, like, when Ben's with me as well, we we kind of push each other to like do things and to make funny content. Same with Craig, like, because when I was with Craig when we were in Naples, there was this lift, and I goes, oh, let's go downstairs. He goes, no, let's not, like, don't go down. I can't remember. He didn't say don't go down there, but I was like, oh, what's downstairs? Like the lift goes downstairs, and he didn't say like let's not go down there, but he kind of said like don't go down there. I can't remember what it was anyway, but it was something like that. So then, if you remember in one of the vlogs, I pushed it, And we went down there, and he goes, "Oh, you bloody did it, didn't you?" And it was just funny, things like that, man. But yeah, obviously, I think people enjoy the interaction with the guys and with the other Spud boys as well, and I do as well. I don't know what I'm trying to. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I really enjoy doing vlogs on my own, and I really enjoy doing vlogs with other people. So I'll shut up now. I'll read the comments. Thanks, Leanne Spanner. What happened here? I think you should end this blog by singing "Walk Like an Egyptian." Just the odd con artist in Italy. Scott's hunt for travel iron was pretty funny. Oh, mate, I know. You couldn't find one either. You actually need to stick together, especially a broad bike. I agree, Liam. But that's the thing, you know, because like you say that you need to stick together when you're abroad and stuff. But I think that if you're on your own, oh yeah, you know, it's just me being like I enjoy. Hang on, just drop something. Like the banter and the jokes and the fun with the guys, it is really, really, really cool. But do you like Star Wars? Not sure if you've heard talk about it before. We'll talk about that in a second, Mr. Blue Buckets. I couldn't go abroad alone, no chance. No? Oh mate, I'd love it. If I could afford it, I would. But like I enjoy not being told what to do and not having anyone be like, "Oh, don't do that. We shouldn't do that." Now, when we went to Naples, Craig was very much like, "We'll do everything. You know, if we want to go down an alley, we'll do it." And obviously, when you're with someone else, you can go down dodgy alleys and do dodgy stuff. But I would have done all that stuff on my own anyway. But I would have gone into more dangerous situations. And you shouldn't be doing that shit when you're on your own. Like, knowing that now, looking back, like, you know, having like someone with you is a very, very good thing. But at the same time, like when we went to Cologne, like I didn't want to go back to the hotel, but everyone was knackered. And I felt like they just stayed out for me. Oh, you know, we'll stick with Mike and stuff. And I was like, guys, just fuck off, go back to the hotel. I'll do my own thing, like, you know. And that's what I don't like. I'm not used to. I'm not. I don't like other people going out of their way just to please me. I don't like that. If like someone's tired, they want to go back to the hotel. Man, do it. I'm fine on my own. People feel like they need to be with me. Um, because like I feel like I don't stop when I'm abroad and when I'm vlogging abroad and stuff. Like I feel like I can't stop because I'm not going to go back to these places. You know, I'm there only there once. And that's just the way I roll. When you say abroad, you mean it? No, no, no. I'm on about like I'm not even like abroad would be like anything out of the UK. No, I feel like you're more likely to get mugged in Newport than you are in France, you know, or whatever you go. But then I always do say if you go looking for trouble, you're gonna find it. Um, so just don't like if you see a gang of boys, don't go up to them. Go, hey guys, hi mates. You know they're there, but then at the same time in my head, like when I'm vlogging, I kind of don't want to back down from it. It's happened a few times in Pill. Like I see a bunch of guys and I'm vlogging. I'm like, well, I'm not going to back down from it, but I'm not going to go over there and purposely like I'm vlogging more because then that's going to cause shit. So just trying to avoid stuff, you know. But yeah, you know, it's good. And like I said with Cairo, if the it will be put out there. I know Craig's got a lot going on, so I'm not sure if Craig will be able to. Craig's coming to Thailand though. I know that for a fact. Um, so in November, it'll definitely be me and Craig going over to Thailand, and whoever else wants to join us. There she is, Jess. Jessica. Sorry, Blue Buckets. Mr. Blue Buckets. Right, Star Wars. I do like Star Wars. Um, but for me, there's not enough good versus evil. There's not enough Sith Lords. Like I really, really want, right, an evil Sith Lord to be like dominant, like this evil kind of like amazing, nasty Sith Lord, and there's epic lightsaber battles and stuff like that. That's what I want from a Star Wars thing. Like the Mandalorian was incredible. It was something completely different from what I was expecting, and I loved it because I don't know much about that kind of stuff, especially Mandalore. I agree. Palpatine is more in the shadows, and Vader is the only one. That's the thing, Darth Vader, right? When you see Rogue One for the first time and you see Darth Vader fucking just cutting, battering people using his, it's amazing. That's what I want. I want to see that kind of Sith Lord, someone who's like picking people up and crushing their throats and throwing them and just cutting people in half with their lightsabers. That's what I love, man. And I kind of like the way Anakin turned and how he was like a goodie and he fought for good, and then he wanted to be evil because he wanted to save his missus. But then at the same time, the evil took over him and he became Darth Vader. Darth Vader, my apprentice. But yeah, there's not enough Sith Lords in it for me at the minute. Like I would like to see that. That's what I want to see. I want to see like you imagine like Lord of the Rings, but like the ring wraiths are like Sith Lords. The Witch Kings like Darth Lich King. I think there are a few movies in the making. Loads and loads about Sith with loads of Jedi. Yeah, I hope so. I really do. Now, the I really enjoyed the new trilogy with Rey and Kylo Ren. I thought that was pretty cool. I was working in a cinema when that was out, right? And I spoiler alert, by the way, guys. Okay, I'm going to spoil it for you. And I went in to do a screen check when Kylo Ren kills Han Solo, and it just fucking shocked me, and I started crying. I was like, Han Solo, no, mate. But that's what I want, man. I want evil, but like the second one was shit. The Last Jedi or whatever it was. Oh, mate, it was shit. When Princess Leia was like floating around and everyone's got the force is in everyone. I was like, oh no. I like the idea like not everyone's got it, not everyone's got the force. Yeah. And there's like little things, man, like Snoke. That could have been an amazing like Sith battle fight, but it was poor. Oh, yeah, but again, it just doesn't please me as much as I like. Films don't anymore, mate. I just can't seem to. There's no films anymore which proper like make me excited. Now, like the Marvel now is the Marvel is just not as the same as it used to be. I used to be so excited for Marvel films. I'm looking forward to the X-Men. I think that's going to be really cool. I like to see Wolverine in there and stuff again, but I don't know, man. It's just there have been loads of good films this year, such as Oppenheimer was spectacular. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Oppenheimer, yeah, probably is a really good film, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because of me. I love film. I've studied film, um, and it probably is really good and stuff. But it's like a film you got to sit down and watch, And I kind of like, I really like my action adventure films. And what the fuck is this guy cooking? Looks like bugs. I know people say films aren't as good anymore, but they just don't give them a chance. Yeah, probably me, mate. I'm probably like that. Um, like I said earlier, I watched a film yesterday called The Sound of Freedom, and it's based on true story. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just into like true story films now. Films. I agree. Nothing is original anymore. Everything is either a reboot or a sequel. Yeah, you remember like the first time you watched Gladiator? I tell you what looks good though, Napoleon. That looks good. Um, I'm looking forward to that, Napoleon. And the Joker too. I'm looking forward to that as well. Joaquin Phoenix is awesome. And I love the Joker. I thought that was really, really cool. And the Joker 2 looks really good. Mission Impossible, I'm looking forward to watching. And I tell you another thing I'm looking forward to. I don't know when they're going to be doing it. Is the Warhammer? They're going to do a Warhammer 40k stuff coming on, and if they get that right, it's going to be phenomenal. So, a lot of things then, Mikey. Oh yeah, man. There's loads. Like there's loads of things, films I haven't seen yet. There's loads of films I wanna, um, loads of films I want to make. I want to make my own film. But like I said, I do enjoy true story films. I'm into 80s films. I'm old school. No, that's good. That's the thing. The 80s films were like the first time these kind of films were made, you know? And you can't beat them. Like, you can't beat like a good old Arnold Schwarzenegger film, Sylvester Stallone, um, Van Damme. You just can't beat them. Um, but I also like films which are like emotional. Like I wanna really, really get into the film. Even as an 18-year-old, I can appreciate them. Like I wanna get proper like drawn into the story and drawn into the characters and feel the main protagonist's struggle, and their their conflict. I love all that, like what's going on in their heads. Um, and if I can connect with a character straight away, and you can feel the reasons why they're doing what they're doing, that they're the kind of things I like. Where Oppenheimer, because it's like a true story. I haven't seen it. I don't think I'm going to relate to it as much as I would um, like for say, like Taken. I guess I know Taken is like, I don't know. It's like, what would you do to save your kids? Like, because now I'm a little bit older. Like, I kind of like those kind of realistic films. Obviously, they're OTT. Like The Equalizer 3. I haven't watched that yet. It does look good. I love that as well. I love a kind of like a good old getting pushed into a corner. Like Rambo. I love my Rambos as well. I love all films, to be honest. But then I do like a good to sit down and just enjoy a good story. Um, yeah, I'll shut now. Howard the Duck. Oh, he's a naughty boy. What time is it? He's a naughty boy, that Howard. I like a good animated film, like the new Puss in Boots. Oh man, I don't like animated movies. Oh, Spider Man was good. I loved the Spider Man stuff. Um, but yeah, there's a lack of good stories alongside improved graphics. It seems one or the other. Have anyone ever seen the film Her with Joaquin Phoenix? He falls in love with an AI, and that's really, really good. That's one of my favorite films. That is. It's such a good film. It's like set in the future, kind of the future. It's good. Lost in Translation, another one of my favorite films. 300 is probably one of my Braveheart, Gladiator, True Lies is one of my favorite films. What else are one of my favorite films? The First Lethal Weapon. That's one of my favorite films. Oh man, there's so many. There is so many movie. What have I missed? Bradley, what's happening, mate? Bill Murray is my favorite actor. Oh, nice. Troy. Troy is one of the major films. Back to the Future. we should go Back to the Future. 19. I would like if I could time travel, I'd like to time travel 5 minutes into the past. Because then I'd go into a casino and I would see him gambling, see where the ball goes, and I'd be like 5 minutes back in time. Right, I know exactly where the ball's gonna go. Put all my money on that number, and I'm rich. And you do that a day, you can earn like £2,000, £3,000 a day. Don't abuse it. Don't take the piss. Terminator 2, incredible film. The super extended cut is good. Yeah, Troy's good. I haven't watched Troy in ages. I'm trying to think. Man, there's so many good films out there. They haven't done like nothing like epic-y for a while, are they? They are like a Gladiator. There's nothing like that, which is really like 300 is obviously to me is was one of the best films ever made. I know it was a graphic novel, and if you've ever read that graphic novel, it is literally like looking at the storyboards of the film. I'm off now. Hubby wants a haircut. Oh, Helen, thank you so much. Enjoy cutting the hair. Like if you've ever read the graphic novel, it is literally looking at the storyboards. So obviously Zack Snyder have made that come to life. And I liked all the Zack Snyder DC stuff as well. I thought that was pretty good. I wish he stayed. But then again, I love James Gunn, so I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. I don't know. Fuck, I just dropped a bit of metal again. Good night, Helen, mate. Gladiator's awesome. So I mean, you don't get films like that anymore. I think one of the things as well, you don't get films like that because people will get upset. Oh, you can't do that. You can't make a film about slaves. You know, it's there's too much in it. You can't make a film about that. People will get offended. I tell you one film, right? Was a film called 12 Years a Slave. I don't know if anyone's seen that. But the way they directed it, right? They do this thing called the one take or the long shot. So the shot would last about 12 minutes without cutting. And some of the shots in that film was insane. Because the part where the woman's getting whipped, it's like the director, right? You don't want to let you, the audience, take your eyes off what's happening. And by doing those shots, that's what they make you do, like, you know? And they're so powerful. They're not nice, obviously, not a Schindler's List. It's like one of my favorite films, but obviously that's based on a true story. A lot of the true stories are like good, because obviously they're real, like they really happened. Once Upon a Time in a Holiday was the last film I really enjoyed in the cinema. That was a good film. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now I did not know, right, that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is about Charles Manson and everything that went on there. I didn't know that was the theme, or that I didn't even know that was part of the film. But that was a good film. Tarantino's a good director, actually. Yeah, but do you know, I haven't watched. I haven't sat down. Like I said, I watched that film last night, The Sound of Freedom, but I fell asleep down here because I was editing. I fell asleep, and I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and the film was paused where I must have paused it when I fell asleep. What's mad at her? Oh, Blackbird. That's amazing. That is. If anyone ever seen that, Blackbird, it's good. Shawshank, of course. Shawshank is incredible. That's what I mean. I love all films, and Castaway with Robin Williams. With what's his face with Tom Hanks. It's probably my favorite Tom Hanks film. I loved Castaway. Robin Williams, like a lot of his films. Patch Adams, Dead Poet Society. Good Will Hunting. Hook. Bradley. That's an awesome movie. Yeah, it is. Shawshank Redemption is good. That's a true story as well, I think. I'm sure it was directed by the same guy that did The Green Mile. But obviously, Green Mile was done by Stephen King. Well done! Is Stormy in bed? Yeah, Stormy's upstairs in bed. She don't want. She don't want to keep me company. What I love about Castaway, right? Or what? It's not what I love about it. It's like when that scene happened with Wilson. I was because obviously when Castaway came out, I was quite young, and oh, it's only a ball. It's only a little ball. Like why is he crying? Like But when I'm older, I understand. I understand what that meant to him. Like that ball saved his life. It kept him, even though he's talking to a ball. It kept him sane, and like it saved his life. If it wasn't for that, he would have. Well, you would say he's gone mad. And then when he gets back to reality, and like everyone thought he was dead, and like 4 years have gone or whatever, and it's just like you imagine that, like you come back and everyone thinks you're dead, like, and everyone it's weird. The person you love is gone, like she like loves someone else, and mad, interesting, but mad. Have anyone watched the Terminal? Yes, I have seen the Terminal. True story, that is. I watched Green Mile again for the first time in years. I must have been getting old because I found it emotional. Never did when I was younger. Oh man, it's the same thing. It's happening with Dasa, mate. It's the emotion in it where like none of them wanna when they don't want to kill him, but they gotta do it. Like one Wilson floats away. I know, Jess. Don't, Jess. How was Turkey, bro? It was good, Mandasa. It was good. You'll be getting the vlogs very soon, sir. I got to focus on getting some of the backlog out this week. I've got a vlog which I'm gonna try and finish tonight. I'm a little bit tired though, but I'm gonna try and finish it tonight now, which is Craig and Shona's one where they go to the crocodile world. It's almost done. I'm pretty sure I'm like almost finished it. Then I got two in the backlog which I want to get rid of, and then I'm gonna just smash out all the turkey stuff. Managed to make 11 vlogs in total, which is not bad for someone who is taking it easy on holiday. I've been home all day, just haven't been on YouTube. I've been gaming a lot. Oh, nice, man. This is very good. Well, Leanne, if I'm late, what do I get? Oh, God. You two, stop flirting. What time is it, guys? I might end the stream. I'm really tired. Looking forward to the vlogs, Mike. Oh, cheers, man. I think you're going to like them. They are good. But, like, they're a little bit different because I'm with my family, so it's not going to be the same as me just being me. Some of them are. It's a mixture. They got some when I'm on my own because I go out on my own when Amanda and Logan's in bed, and then there's some with when I'm with Amanda and Logan. So, Mikey boy, you caught a tan. Yeah, I got a little bit of a tan. Yeah, nothing too much, but it's something. Oh, what the fuck's this? Logan's watching on YouTube. Walk with me, Tim. I've been watching a lot of him lately. Thinking of Madassa. I'm thinking of going to Cairo. Hamas fires off drones at Israel positions. Whoa, man. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing Cairo, Madassa. Sometime this year. I don't know when. Don't know what's happening with it. But how come the member only vlog's not there? I have to figure out. It might not be in a playlist. Cairo, that sounds awesome. How you doing, Muddy? You okay, boy? Buddy boy. Benny boy. Oh. Right, guys. I'm going to end the live. Random question. Are you a fan of the Toblerone? I just had a Christmas one. Classic version, not new flavors. Oh, no, mate. I don't like nougat. I don't like anything which you gotta chew. I used to love toffee popcorn, right? I used to love toffee popcorn, but now because like when you eat it, it kind of like all sticks together in your mouth. I don't like it, and that's the same with nougat. Nugget, was it nougat? I just don't. I don't like anything like that. It spoils it for me. So I can't eat mints. Do you know when the mints? Mikey, one last question. Do you like the film Beetlejuice? Yes, I do, mate. I do like Beetlejuice. Looking forward to the new one. Oh, oh. Fucking hell. What time is it, guys? When's the new Beetlejuice up? Oh, I don't know. I know they're filming it now. I don't think it's going to be any good, though. The new Exorcist looks quite good. It's got the original cast in it, right? The girl. Yeah. 11:10. Oh, see. Knackered. I got to finish an edit as well. There's a new Beetlejuice. Yes. It's going to be a brand new Beetlejuice. They're filming it now. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. There's the image they've released is, do you know the mum from Home Alone? She was in it, and they had a picture of her. So I'm assuming it's the original cast. That's back. Winona Ryder's going to be in it, and I think the girl from Wednesday is going to be in it as well. And obviously, Mr. Michael Keaton back as Beetlejuice. I can't remember how it ended. Didn't the last one end? He had a shrunken head. He tries nicking the guy's ticket and he shrinks his head. That was funny. But that's what I mean. You can imagine, like, making a Beetlejuice like much more brutal, can you? Right, guys, I'm gonna go. I've got a vlog to edit, and I might watch a film. I don't know. It's been ages since I've seen the first one, though. The movies aren't good as the first ones. No, Terminator 2 is the only one. The only sequel I think was better than the original. Trying to think. What other films? Thank you, Mike. Another great. I know it wasn't really too much in this one. Just want to talk about like Turkey. I don't want to say too much about Turkey, see, because obviously the vlogs which are coming up, which I think you guys are going to enjoy. I hope you are going to enjoy them. A lot of them are just exploring like the areas and stuff. Oh God. Ugh. Exploring in a different sense as I don't know. I think they're the same as normal. To me, when I'm making them, they feel normal. But when I look back at the content, I'm like, oh, they're a little bit different. But nevertheless, I know you guys are gonna like them. Because don't forget, when I go make a vlog or when I go and explore, this is you. This is all you guys. So when I'm talking to the camera, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you guys. So when I say, when I do mention, I say we a lot in the vlog. So I'm like, oh, we're gonna do this or we're gonna do that. When I say we, I'm on about you guys. I'm on about me and you, because I know you guys are on the adventure with me. You know? Ah, I got a cramp. Oh dear. I stab it with my pair of metal. Oh, should have done that. Right then, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go now, mate. I'm a bit tired. I need to shave this Scott will start shouting at me. Right, thank you so much for popping by, guys. You're absolute legends, all of you. Tuesday, next vlog now, then Thursday, and then Saturday, and then we're like live on Sunday, and then the turkey stuff starts coming out. Now with the turkey stuff, guys, I don't know if I'm going to go back till Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then maybe an extra vlog on a Saturday. I don't know. I probably won't, because it works out quite nice this way. You get a member-only vlogs on the Friday, Saturday you get a vlog, and Sunday you get a live. So kind of like the way it works out. Right, ta Joe. You take care, my friend. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for popping by. Ta, Jess. See you in a minute, Jess. I'll send you some messages on Instagram. Right, I'll catch you on a bit, guys. I'm knackered. I would edit on the live, but then I don't want you guys getting bored when I'm ignoring you. Right, I'll speak to you on a bit, okay? Damn it. Oh, yeah, sorry, mate, we're just leaving. Well, thank you. Yeah, hello, and goodbye. Bye, guys.